What's up, guys? Christmas Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2021 Donruss Optic Baseball. I should specify baseball. Third case break number 5. 10:26 on the clock. We're starting at 10:30, so hang out for a few and we'll get rolling. Thank you for joining us tonight. Is Panini's version? Yes, this is Panini's version of Chrome. It's exactly what it is. It would be their version of Topps Chrome. Or Bowman Chrome. I guess you could call it either. But yeah, they're just Chrome cards. So it's just basically the Donruss set that came out 3 months ago or 4 months ago or whatever it was, done in Chrome cards. So... But it's funny because we were actually talking about last week. The regular Donruss baseball set, I think, is one of the most overpriced, horrible sets there is. I do not like Donruss baseball at all. I think it's way overpriced. Even before the pandemic, I always thought it was an overpriced product for what it is. But Optic, I like it 100 times more just because it's on Chrome cards, even though it's basically the same set. I know it's kind of weird, but I don't know. Everything, when you think about buying a spot, and I know everybody thinks about hits, autographs, low numbered parallels, this and that. But like when you think about buying a spot, let's say you pay, you buy the Minnesota Twins, you pay $20 for them. The quality of the Chrome cards, I mean, even without a hit, and nobody thinks that way because that's what everybody cares about. But, you still are getting value for them because of the quality of the cards themselves. Whereas like in regular Donruss, I think the cards are so flimsy. I think that's why it bothers me at the prices that they're at, But in fairness, you do get more cards in a Donruss box and so on and so forth, What do you mean, what's Prism? I mean, Prism would be... I mean, I don't know that Prism necessarily has a... I mean, if you take Prism or Select or any of the other quote-unquote Donruss products, I mean, it would be like comparing it to Stadium Club or Allen & Ginter. I know they're not the same type of product, but, it doesn't necessarily have an exact replica. They're not replicating a Topps product, per se. Whereas, like with Optic, they are replicating a Chrome product that you would get with Topps. But, I mean, when you really come down to it and look at how many products Donruss puts out a year compared to Topps for baseball, it's it's not even close. I mean, seriously, Donruss might put out maybe 15, 20 products a year, whereas on a normal year Topps can put out 50 or 60 products. Is Prism considered high end? No, not necessarily. But see, that's the funny thing about cards. There are things that were considered super high-end 20 years ago that are now considered mid to low-end, like Finest. I mean, Finest isn't low-end, but, back in 2000, Finest was like, the shit, and now it's just a mid-end product that they put out. It's a good product, and a lot of people like it. It is a very good product. But, I mean... with things like Transcendent or Dynasty, or definitive or NT or flawless or, you know, I mean, those are the high ends now, you know. And unfortunately, high end nowadays just pertains to money more than anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, you certainly have a better chance of getting better hits out of those because they're more expensive, but you know, they put a lot of stinkers in there too. No, Prism, I mean, yeah, NT would be high end, but even NT, I mean, for Prism it is, or for Donruss it is, you know, or Panini, whatever you want to call it. NT and Flawless would be their big things, but now with things like Transcendent out there, or and in honesty, compared to basketball, none of it's high end because everything basketball from Panini is absurdly expensive now. I mean, it's crazy what some of the basketball products sell for, and what you could have bought them for just 2 years ago. The same line, you know. So, anyway, all right, I'm jabbering on long enough. What is going on, everybody? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. I'm doing 2021 Donruss Optic third case break number 5. Either Optic is losing its luster or people just weren't out for Optic tonight. So let's see if we get some good stuff for you guys. Anyway, welcome everybody, especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 3 years now. We break mostly baseball with a little bit of everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we possibly can. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do a free break every 1,000 subscribers return. It's a big break. A couple $1,000 worth of boxes. You want a chance to get into it, all you do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in the random, and who knows, maybe you get yourself a spot in that break. And if you see on the bottom right-hand side, there's a watermark there. If you haven't subscribed, you can just click on that watermark of our logo, and that will subscribe you to the channel. Yes, it's sold out. All right. Let's go over the teams. D-backs, Joseph P. Braves, Matt W. Orioles, Richard C. Red Sox, Jeff D. Cubs, Chris F. White Sox, Mark S. Reds, Mike M. Indians and Rockies, Chris F. Tigers, Bharat R. Royals, Jared G. Astros, Eric M. Angels, Keith G. Dodgers, Enrique V. Brewers, Bharat R. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Donnie S. Mets, Rich L. Yankees, Brandon F. A's, Nick D. Phillies, Jared G. Pirates, Richard C. Cardinals, Jared G. Padres, Joseph P. Giants and Mariners, Dennis V. Rays, Enrique V. Rangers, Nick D. Blue Jays, Ruth M. And finally, Nationals, Brandon F. All right, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. All right, let's do a little camera fixing. Optic. So again, if you weren't around earlier, we have a all Bowman weekend going this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We got some Chrome, we got some Chrome Light, we got some Draft, we got some Mega Boxes, and Sterling. So if you're down with Bowman, come join us this weekend. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can find. Cameron Cole. Uh-oh. Esteban Florial, red, white, and blue to 199. 78 of 199. Could we have a hot box? Let's see. Let's see. And Jason Dominguez. Trout, Patino. Oh, see, now this is weird. All right, I'm not sure because these aren't numbered, but it is parallel. Anyway, let's see. Crochet with the Crisis parallel. I love these cards. Rated rookie for the White Sox. Oh, the Yankees were Brandon. White Sox is Mark. Drew Waters. See, now I'm a little confused as to whether it could be a hot box because technically they're not numbered. Let's see what we have in this one. Rendon. Oh, okay, not a hot box then. Andres Jimenez, hollow. Bellinger. Falafel, Bomb, Marte, and Lowe. Well, Chris, we usually come through with a hot box or two, my friend. Let's see. We've only had one out of this case so far in the first 4 boxes, so it's a pretty good shot we should find at least one here. Otani hollow. Oh man, something in my eye. Hold on a second. It's so weird. All right. Lewis, Lindor, and Bohm. Kim, Garcia, and for Toronto to 35, Nate Pearson, rated rookie on card. Very nice looking card. 13 of 35 for Toronto. Nice one. Ruth, there you go. Need to find another gold vinyl 101. That's what we need to find. Very nice, Nate Pearson. Congrats to Toronto and Otani. Hoppa. Tom Seaver hollow. McKinstry, Dunning, Mike Yastrzemski, Diamond King, Pink Velocity, number to 249. Wander Franco, rated prospect. Seager, Anderson, Gallo Diamond Kings, and Vladdy Daddy. Looking like the Dodgers won't be denied tonight. Jordan, Jason Dominguez, rated prospect hollow. Hollow, holla. Nice Dominguez for the Yanks, Brandon. There you go, buddy. Goldschmidt, and for the White Sox, Crochet. Signature Series. For Mark. There you go, buddy. Garrett Crochet, whatever his name is. Bieber, Fleming, Darvish hollow. Yelich, Moniak, and Albert Pujols, teal velocity. Number 12 of 35 for the Angels for Keith. And Eloy Mythical. Jonathan India, rated rookie. Kybert Ruiz. Alec Baum, the rookies hollow, and Kershaw. Chapman, Madrigal, Harrison, and Machado. Hendrick, Rizzo, Hoppa, and Soto. Robert, Marquez, Marchand, and Rushman. Marte, Shohei, hollow. Probably Panini. Well, that's not trivial. I mean, there's some very big hits in Optic. I mean, yeah, maybe. To me, the problem is, and it's not just a Panini problem. There's way too many parallels in general. There's way too many in tops too. But I mean, Optic is over the top. There's like 38 different parallels or whatever. But the fact of whether you can hit some massive stuff in here, there's no doubt about it. But again, it's not. The thing you got to remember about baseball cards right now is everything is overpriced. So, first off, when Optic came out, it was selling at over $200 a hobby box, which is absurd. Now you can get it for $130, and even at that, that's high. I mean, this is a $100 product. It really is. It's a $95 product. But just the sign of the time says, change that for now as to what you pay, what they can get. Tristan McKenzie to 50, 20 of 50. So unfortunately, you're forced into overpaying maybe for what the actual value should be. Again, we've talked about this in the past. You take the cost of something and say, okay, how many, what percentage of boxes of said product are going to be worth more than what you paid for them, and when it's at a normal pricing structure where it should be, it's much higher, but they haven't been that way in the last 2 years, Harper Unleashed hollow, which sucks. I mean, it sucks for everyone, but that's the demand of the time, unfortunately. Now, of course, it should translate into sale prices being higher too, and they are. But again, look, some people are just not into Panini products at all. They just prefer tops, and I understand that. I do too. Personally, as far as Panini products go, I wouldn't personally buy into a lot of them. I do like Optic. I always have. Diamond Kings red to 60 for Soto. For Brandon. There you go, buddy. Soto again. But yeah, I mean, in the last case we pulled a Joe Adell auto to 5. That's a hit. That's, we pulled a 1 of 1. I mean, there's certainly hits to be found that are valuable. Unfortunately, like I said, I think the parallels have been so oversaturated at this point that you're right. Getting something to 35 in here is not like pulling something that low numbered out of tops. There's no doubt about it. Jordan Betts. But on the flip side of that, and we talked about this more times than I can count, it's an extremely expensive hobby. Across the board. It was extremely expensive before the pandemic and all this, everything took off. Rated Prospect Riley Green hollow. So it's nice to be able to have products around that are on the quote-unquote lower end that you can get stuff you like and be able to have them in your in your collection. But again, it depends on what you collect cards for. If everything is just about value and how much you can sell something for, that's a lot different than the person who's collecting for themselves. Retro Signature Series for San Diego Morjan. You know, that's where the big thing comes in. And look, there's a ton of people out there who are buying in the breaks in the hopes of hitting the next $5,000 card, $10,000 card, and that's all well and good, but that's for Joseph. But breaking is not for trying to make money. It really isn't. I mean, yes, you will get some good hits sometimes. You will break the bank on some hits you'll pick up, and that'll pay for a lot of bad breaks, you know. But I mean, in the long run, no, you're not going to. It should be more about collecting for yourself and for the entertainment of it, you know, because it just won't work out in the long run, value wise. Dahlbeck, Hollow, and Manning. Oh, from Transcendent. Well, yeah, sure, everybody does, but Transcendent's $22,000 a box. So now the only way to get something like that, you can go to Leighton. They sell a ton of them, $500 a spot. I think $549 you can get in, which for a product like that is legit. You know, if you can hit that. But the problem with that is with Transcendent. There's a very nice Jonathan India to 75. Transcendent has some monstrous stuff in it, just absolutely monstrous. But there's only a couple in every case, and more people than not, if they don't hit the, you know, cut Walt Disney auto like they pulled last night, or you know whatever else is in there. There's out of the 50 or 40 spots that are in there, 5 of them are great, and the rest aren't even close to worth $500. You know. They still might be worth $200, but not what you paid to get in. But hey, that's part of breaking. That's the gamble you take. You know. Believe me, it sucks, but it's a lot of fun to do. Well, yeah, there's a mantle in everything out there, but there's one. I mean, pretty much every Topps product has a mantle in it. So, Jesus, Diamond Kings has mantles in them, but there's like one of them out there. Your odds are pretty thin. Well, if you want to hit one in Topps X, you buy as many of them as you can. And maybe you get lucky. Giolito. But you have a much better chance to hit one in Transcendent than you do in Topps X, I can tell you that. Believe me, if you're looking for something to make money at, go invest in cryptocurrency. That's where there's money at these days. You got 4 boxes? Yeah, did you got anything? There's a Kyra Ruiz rated rookie. That's the other thing, too. I mean, you were talking about getting good hits out of here. 6 of 125. Rated rookies are, if you get the right rated rookies, they're huge. I mean, honestly, look at the values of rated rookies of big players. They can fetch quite a pretty penny. Oh, Lewin Diaz, a rated rookie hollow. And Cespedes, a rated prospect. Oh, they haven't shipped yet? Well, you never know, my friend. You might have it in one of your boxes. It's very possible. And if you do, more power to you, my friend. I hope you do. Taylor Trammell rated rookie hollow. I do wonder what the odds on that mantle are. That's for Seattle is Dennis. Rizzo, Sixto, and Sixto. All right, box number 3. You'd say the 1/1 cut auto is mine. You think it's in one of your 4 boxes? I hope it is too, my friend. I do too. I would love to know the odds, though. Yeah, nothing's hard to hit if you hit it, you know? That's how I always look at it. The odds can be 1 in 80,000 packs, 1 in 200,000 packs, but if you hit it, well, it wasn't that hard to get. Suarez, Apostle, and Bobby Bradley for Cleveland. Chris F. with his helmet flying off there, showing those blonde locks. And Yiddy Cappy, a rated prospect. Gleiber, Medina, rated rookie hollow. Oh, I don't usually look at the odds until I hit it. Then I look at it and go, wow, that was awesome. Anthony Santander, number 2 of 199 for the Orioles. Like, I don't read them beforehand. It's only after I hit that card that I go, oh, wow, man, that was 1 in 90,000 packs. Because I don't want to know beforehand. 2 Cleveland autographs, my friend. That's right. Verdugo, Low, Casey Mize, the rookie hollow, and Tatis. I feel like every time I look up at my little TV in the corner here, the Dodgers are batting. Joadell, Medina, Goldschmidt, Terang. You got it, Brandon. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Do appreciate it. Hendrick, Robert, Olson, and Bieber. The Biebs. The other Biebs. That guy must just get teased all hell. Syndergaard, Cole, and Braylon Marquez, a rated rookie, pink velocity. It's 100 of 249 for Chris F. The Cubbies. Oh, come on, baby, don't be collapsing on me. Man, I thought we hit that auto in the first pack. I thought we were looking at auto hotbox here. Let's come on, baby. Marte, Gallo, Tim Anderson, and Acuna. Freeman, Tavares, Joey Bart, and Sandberg. Stanton, Fried, Bogarts, and Verlander. The Sandman and Bregman. Marte, Kirilloff, Santander, and Green. Woodruff, Davidson, Acuna, Hollow, and Kim. Ruh-roh, there's another one. Is that Chris Taylor? Didn't he hit one earlier? Andrew Vaughn, Arihara, Judge, and Griffey. Burns, McKenzie, Barry Larkin, Mythical, and Trevor Bauer. I was watching this thing last night on that What Now app. One of these breakers had Hit Parade, which is David Adams makes a run for them. Like they're called like backyard breaks or something like that. I forget the name of them, and this guy bought 3 cases of them last night. They're $3,000 a case, 10 in a box. Like, well, you know, the repack boxes. And I mean, he did very well in them. I watched all 3 cases. I was pretty taken back. The guy did really well, to be honest with you. He was very lucky, and but it's funny because they were talking the whole time about this Ohtani to 25. That they knew for a fact that there was an Ohtani, graded Ohtani numbered to 25 in these cases, you know. And like I said, this guy, for Brian Hayes rookie. Rated prospect CJ Abrams, like he bought 3 cases at $3,000 a piece. He spent $9,000 on these boxes, you know, and it's like they didn't find it till all the way at the end, like the last case with like 4 boxes left or something like that. Yeah. Here's the thing. You do see it, especially in Topps and Bowman Pros, answering his question about where they are in the boxes. Optic, not so much, but Topps, Bowman Chrome, it's usually on the top or the bottom. Like, but I'll be honest with you, a lot of local card shops, you might not see it, but they actually shuffle their packs usually when they open boxes. Patino, red, white, and blue, $199, $197 or $199 for Tampa Bay. Enrique. So like in Bowman Chrome, like if they have Bowman Chrome hobbies out, a lot of times like it's on the top or on the bottom, but a lot of times what they'll do is they'll open the box, shuffle the packs, and put them back in the box, so you don't actually realize that they moved them, you know. I haven't seen it with Optic this year, Devers, but where it's as easy to tell. But yeah, it's actually the reason why I open box by box. I know some guys love to open all the packs, which just drives me absolutely crazy, to be honest with you. Numbered to 15. Wow, nice hit. Rated rookie Joey Bart, numbered to 15. 6 of 15. That is a beauty. Congrats to Dennis. Very nice hit. Nice on-card rated rookie. Yeah. No, believe me, I know what you're talking about, Brandon. I do the same thing. I try to anyway. But yeah, I mean, like I said, for the most part, Bowman Chrome, I've noticed they're on the bottom, in the bottom pack. We have had it come up in a few other spots a few times, but for the most part, they've been in the bottom pack. So just kind of FYI. Acuna. I actually, I feel like a jerk saying this. I actually got away with that. There's a local card shop near me. They don't really do a lot of. They used to have hobby boxes. They don't anymore. They just sell like overpriced blasters and stuff. But years ago, I used to do that all the time. Like I knew where the autos were in the box, especially with Bowman. Bowman is the biggest. They do that the most with Bowman products. And like he would open a new box and put it out, and I go, "Oh, I'll take that pack, and it'd be both the autos in the box." Of course, I would never tell him. I didn't want him to do it. No, Gil, it's cool, man. What do we have here? Anthony Santander, Diamond King, 260, 38 of 60 for the Orioles. Richard. Oh, Pete Alonso. All right, Tucker, Garcia, and for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach, a rated rookie. Numbered 114 of 125 for Chris. So I didn't even realize he had a rated rookie in here. It's like the first time I noticed this card. Yeah, Bowman's pen. That's another good one. Yeah. It's funny. Yeah, just don't let on to them that they know that. Somehow, I remember at the end of my run of doing that, I know that my local guy figured it out. I don't think he figured out I was doing it. I think somebody else was doing it too. And then he started shuffling the packs. Miggy for Detroit to 75. For Barat. And Hunter Green. Yeah, looks like a hot box. Hot box. Which means in our last 4 boxes, we'll have 2 hot boxes. 2 hot boxes. We haven't had a case hit yet either. Pashi Hollow and Dalton Jeffries, Blue Velocity. Numbered to 99. 15 of 99 for Oakland. For Nick. And to Kim. Unless, of course, we find a case hit in here, maybe. Keston and for Pittsburgh, Carson Fulmer. Signature Series. This year's card? Yeah, 2021. Carson Fulmer. For Richard. Good, buddy. 7-2. What is that? Bottom of the 8th. Not looking good for Atlanta tonight. Go for Pittsburgh. Oh, fumble. And behind that, Eloy Black Stars, number to 149. 22 of 149. Brandon, I haven't put it up yet. I don't even know. Sometime next week. Probably next weekend, next Saturday or something like that. Either next Thursday or next Saturday, most likely. For Mark. I'm not quite that far ahead. I have to see because Update is coming out and some other stuff's coming out that week, so I just have to see if we have a spot to fill it in, but it will be break number 6. There is a Mike Trout, red, white, and blue to 199. So if you happen to notice it when it goes up, I always put the auctions up 5 days before. We break on Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, so auctions go up, accordingly. Saturday, Monday, Tuesday for those days. So Sixto. Trevor Larnach, rated rookie hollow. Didn't notice him. Now I got him twice, one back. And Shane McClanahan, rated rookie, pink velocity to 249 for Tampa Bay. For Enrique. And a Bregman on the back. Bubik, Scherzer. Jeez, man, what's with all the Santanders? So weird. Working on the Santander rainbow. Red, white, and blue to 199. 139 of 199. And Frank Thomas. I have some 5-star coming too. I thought I was going to have it for this weekend, but then I decided to do the whole Bowman thing. So we'll have some 5-star next week also. It just came out yesterday. Chris Bryant, pink velocity for the Cubbies to 249. For Chris. So I think I think in the first 8 boxes of this case we've had 2 hot boxes, 1 auto and 1 parallel. So when we do that last break, we should have 1 of each. Lewis, Santander, and Yelich to 76. 7 of 76 for the old Spirit of 76 card. For Barat. Rand Johnson. DeGrom. Schmidt and Monte Harrison. Looks like a Carolina blue to 50. Yep, 41 of 50 for Miami. Donnie. And Luis Rodriguez, a rated prospect. Giolito, and there's a Rodriguez hollow, rated prospect. Nice one there. And a Jazzy Jazz, rated rookie, pink velocity, number 249. Nice one there for Miami. Jazz Chisholm. There's another kid who had to get teased like crazy in school with that name. And nice one for LA. Tanner Houck, Yelich, and Juan Soto, blue velocity to 99. 48 of 99 for Washington. For Brandon. I love those base cameras that they have for the playoffs. The guys, when they're stealing and stuff, things are so awesome. The old T-Mobile base camera. Trout, Brian Anderson, and nice Alec Baum, Black Stars rated rookie to 149 for Jared. There you go, buddy. Nice one there. And Pache, the rookies. Who is this up to bat? Is it Darnell? Oh, Rosario. He's got 12 hits in this series so far. Right? No, 16 hits. Oh, that's postseason, but 12 hits in this series. That's crazy. Eddie Rosario, man, he is killing it. Votto and numbered to 75, Jesus Sanchez with the old velocity auto for Miami. I love this kid. This kid's going to be big next year, man. Hold on to your Jesus Sanchez's, I'm telling you. It's going to be a big year next year. What's that, Chris? $54/75 for Donnie. There you go, buddy. I'm telling you, man. I have my Jesus Sanchez's waiting. Where I just had one out. See, yeah, I got him waiting for next year for his big year. I have like 6 of these. 5 now. The one I just threw across the room. Yelich, Diamond King Black to 25. 14/25 on the Yelich. Nice one there. See, the sleeves are tight. There you go. Nice Yelich for Barat. Kristen Robinson, rated prospect. Pache, Anderson, and Walker Buehler, red, white, and blue. Red's a little faded on him, but to 199, 14/199. And Gore. Lindor, Kramer, and for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez, pink velocity to 249. 117/249. All right, couple packs left. We'll do a hit recap and get out of here for the night. Vladdy. Chris Bryant Unleashed Hollow. And behind that, another Jose Ramirez. If one wasn't enough, now you got 2. To 249. 118. Sine of number 118. And what was the other one? Oh, man. That's, see, look at that. 118 and 117 in back-to-back packs. Look at that. Something going on there with that collation. The machine kicked an extra one out by accident. Yeah, what'd you send in? Endeavors. Last 2 packs. Let's see what we can find. Peterson. Yeah. Scherzer Crisis for Washington. You'll love the toilet paper parallel. And Correa Diamond Kings to 75. 4/75. The old Crisis parallel. And Trevor Story. Last pack of the break. All right, Votto, Marchand, and JT Realmuto for the Phils. Numbered 77/125. Kirilloff Green Refractor Auto. Autoed or not autoed? Just a green refractor. It's a nice card. Right. You just sent the one card in? All right, guys. Bear with me for 1 second. We're going to do a quick hit recap together. As always, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. I do appreciate it. As I said before, we will be back on Saturday. We'll be here Saturday and Sunday this weekend for lots of Bowman. Bowman Chrome, Bowman Light Chrome, Bowman Sterling, Bowman Draft, Bowman Megas. It's a Bowman weekend. If you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you. Otherwise, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you can. And bear with me for a minute while I put a quick recap together. This guy here, and here. That's Carolina blue. And they have so many parallels, it's nuts. You need like a separate table by itself just to divide up all the parallels. Let's try and put them together. That's why half the time I don't do it, I just go through them. I know I have black stars. There we go. And blue. Is that it? No, that guy. You might, Gil, you might consider just from a shipping level, doing a few cards at a time. Like I think the shipping and stuff, it might save you in the long run. Like, I mean, you don't have to do like 20 or 30 cards or anything, but like it's kind of like if you're doing one, I mean, I know you have to pay for the cards and all that stuff too, but like if you're kind of doing one, I mean, for what you're paying in shipping, you could send 3 or 4 also, you know what I mean? Like just food for thought. That's all. Try and save yourself the money where you can, I mean, look, you like you said, it's your 3rd submission. You've paid for 3 submissions. You probably could have sent all 3 for the same price as you're sending 1. You get what I'm saying? Like, but just just food for thought. That's all. All right. These aren't going to be in order, but they'll at least be together. All right, guys. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it, buddy. Okay, I think we got them in a somewhat semblance of order here. All right, guys. We are doing a hit recap for 2021 Donruss Optic 3rd case break number 5. Let's do it. All right, we're going to start with some hollows and rated rookies I pulled out. All right, Brian Hayes, base rated rookie. Hollows of Jimenez, Dominguez, Harper Unleashed, Alec Baum the rookie, Dahlbeck, Green, Trammell, Diaz, Mize the rookies, Abrams, Larnach, Rodriguez, and Bryant. Crisis parallels of Crochet and Scherzer. Again, these will all be top loaded, of course. All right, numbered parallels. Diamond King Santander to 199. Albert Pujols to 35. Black Stars of Baum and Eloy Jimenez to 149. Christian Yelich Spirit of 76 to 76. Monte Harrison Carolina Blue to 50. Pink Velocities all to 249 of Yastrzemski, Marquez, and McClanahan, Bryant, Jazz, Ramirez 2 times. Juan Soto, Diamond Kings 260. Dalton Jeffers and Juan Soto both should be to 99. Yep. And black and whites of Florial, Santander, Patino, another Santander, and Trout. Those are all to 199. There's more. We have one more black and white to 199 of Walker Buehler. Kybert, Larnach, and Realmuto. Actually, the first two, they're all to 125. Yelich to 25, Diamond Kings. Miggy to 75. Carlos Correa also to 75, and Jonathan India to 75. And then autographs, a base of Carson Fulmer for Pittsburgh. Crochet, hollow for the White Sox. Morjan, hollow for San Diego. Bobby Bradley for Cleveland, hollow. And then our numbered, we had Jesus Sanchez for Miami to 75. Tristan McKenzie for Cleveland to 50. Nate Pearson for Toronto to 35. And it's a very, very delicious Joey Bart, number 215, 6 of 15. Guys, again, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. We'll see you on Saturday night. We'll get these off to you as quickly as we can. One a week thus far. No. Well, look, I'm just saying, just food for thought. If you're trying to save money, it'll cost you probably the same to ship in like 4 or 5 as it would to, but like I said, just food for thought. Anyway, all right, guys, again, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.